Okay, my next guest has been with us before. Emma Thompson had a big hit last year with her husband Kenneth Branagh in the film Dead Again. She's co-starring with Anthony Hopkins in a new picture that opens in Los Angeles April the 15th called Howard's End. Would you welcome Emma Thompson? Emma? Hey, how you doing? I was right. The last time you were here was before the picture Dead Again opened, right?
Yes, which was a success largely due to you.
Really?
We came onto this show like a couple of mice on a wheel, didn't we? Kind of one after the other. Thanks very much for that.
So it went
really made a difference. Yeah, it was incredible. We were astonished. I know you shouldn't say that, but we were.
Yeah. Now you're working with Anthony Hopkins, now who just won the Academy Award, of course, for The Silence of the Lambs. And people, strangely enough, he's a marvelous actor, but people are going to have a tough time separating him when they see him. Has he found this when he goes out? That was such a bizarre picture.
My mother was the first one. I mean, first day of rehearsal, she sent me along with a note saying, "This is my daughter, please don't eat her."
Yeah.
You know, he used to go up behind members of the crew and go...
Oh, yeah, with that...
He's a wicked man.
Yeah.
But he's also a very good, kind man. He's an ex-alcoholic who really helps with AA.
I've heard him to talk about that on the air.
And he's amazing. There was always a guy down on set talking to him and who he would help out and who he mentioned when he won a BAFTA. He's an amazingly nice man.
And a great sense of humor, I hear.
Yeah, very funny. He's a good mimic, too.
Now, this picture's coming out, Howard's End. It was directed by, again, your
husband? By James Ivory.
James Ivory.
No, not by Ken.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, I work without him.
Without him? You like being directed by your husband? Is that difficult?
No, we don't have a prenuptial agreement. You know, I just have him put the word employ into the marriage service, you know, because love, honour, obey, employ, you know.
Did we talk about the fact you started out, or at one time did, stand-up comedy? Now, where was this? Stephen is giving you a look like I'm making this up.
For a short time, I did. I mean, I've wiped the banks because it was such a terrifying experience. And
it never ends.
I don't know how you do it. It's just brilliant. I used to just stand there before I went on and think, I'm going to die.
You can tell Stephen is really stressed out.
You know, I know.
He's just a wreck, as you can tell.
Boneless comedian. But
where did you work now? Where did you work? Clubs?
I used to do a lot of benefits. And, I mean, the only thing I regret about it is the fact that I sometimes have ideas that I like, and there's nowhere to, you know... I want to try something out on you.
You know this?
I remember some of it, but there was this thing that I never ever did that I wanted to do always called Cop's Wife, which was, you know, I loved all those cops movies where you have a hero cop and then you have a partner cop who's generally nicer than the hero cop.
Well, there's the good guy, bad guy type of stuff.
No. Well, I mean, there's a partner cop who's actually just a terribly sweet man, has a lovely family life, and he always gets killed, so that the hero cop can get really riled up and go and get the bad guys. Right. And there's always a scene where the hero cop has to go to the partner's house and tell his wife that the partner is dead. And it always seemed to be the same scene where she would open the door and say, "Hi, Vinny, we haven't seen you for so long. I'm just out back making some popcorn. You must come through. It's Jack, isn't it?" Every
when she just stands there,
time.
dead face.
That kind of, and I don't have the chance to do that kind of stuff anymore. I kind of regret it.
Yeah. Now, this picture, Howard's End, what's this about?
Howard's End is based on the Ian Forster novel of the same name. These are the same guys who made A Room with a View, which you may remember.
Yes, I do.
And it's about two sisters, myself and Helena Bonham Carter, who meet up with a family of rather different people, played by Vanessa Redgrave and Anthony Hopkins. And it's about how they react to each other, and I end up marrying Mr. Hopkins, which was very nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think he's awfully sexy. I thought Hannibal the Cannibal was really rather attractive. And I felt rather guilty about it, you know, but it's like the really bad guys just are
fine
so...
Chianti.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll be right back. Stay with us.